video. This is the Cuirassier podcast, and I'm your host, PJD. Today, our special guest is Ryans. Ryans, how are we doing today?
Hello. Pretty good, pretty good.
So today, we're just gonna be playing some Minecraft on the realm because we're pro gamers. Absolutely, 100%.
We are.
Um,
We are.
so we're gonna try to be hunting down those armor trims. You already know. Bada bing, bada boom. We're also
And
gonna be talking about some Red Dead.
I'm gonna be creating a slaughterhouse
Heck
for
yeah, so
this.
we'll stop in and see how Ryan is doing. I'm not sure how long we want this episode to last. This might be like randomly half an hour, but we'll see. Okay, so we'll be chatting it up about Red Dead. We'll be playing some Minecraft. It'll just be a whole vibe. So glass bottles, yes. Okay, so pretty much let's talk about the 29th and like our downfall. So pretty much this is how it happened. We, we fought 7th and 9th. It was all that good stuff happened, and it just kind of went down. We did really good. We did really good against 7th. Like we smoked 7th. They stood no chance. But those little 9th, those little 9th noodles, they just kind of kept going.
What I think is
we
crazy
did.
is how many people we had at that fight. I think that was amazing.
Right, we did have a
we
lot.
were dead. We were dead for a while. 29th was dead. Like
the
even
whole
before
end of the summer, we
the
had
seventh
zero
fight.
activity.
Yeah. And I went out and I recruited like 10 people. I was like, yo, just join for this one fight. And they actually showed up, and that was great. We had people waiting. We had like 10 people waiting for a spot in the session.
Yeah,
and that
like
was
the
great.
whole time there were people waiting for a spot in the session, so that kind of sucked.
And 7th Cav just sucks at PvP. And like I'm not a PvPer by any means. I am not good at PvP. But 7th is on like another level.
Yeah,
They're just like they're literally just RPers.
Yeah, 7th Cav absolutely fell off. So yeah, so all that happened. The whole fight went down. We did really good. Anyway, after that fight, ooh, I picked up a piece of the ground. After that fight, so pretty much, this is what happened. Like, I got really busy with life and stuff. You know how it happens. Ryan, I put Ryan's in charge of running the 29th again. And then we basically just had zero activity. Like, a crew can't really exist without its leader. Like,
Yeah. And,
so,
love to Reaper. Reaper's a great guy, but he was inactive too.
Yeah, Reaper didn't do
so I was
squad.
basically the only member, and I just couldn't do anything.
So then, about a month ago, I kind of came back from my inactivity period. I found some time, and I started running this Minecraft server. Also, I, took over the St. Cyr program again for training officers for the MilSimCom. Ryan actually kind of rizzed me into doing that, so props to Ryan for that. And so we started the St. Cyr Military Academy for the Red Dead MilSim community again. So that was great. And so yeah, that's how that went down. And I've been training officers and NCOs and having a great time. It's probably the most favorite thing about my entire Red Dead MilSim career was running that program. Like it just was the best thing. Like most fun, most enjoyable. I love, reading books with cadets. I love teaching about different MilSim, like history, teaching drill commands, teaching this, that, running quizzes with them. I like the whole vibe of the uniforms, being in the classroom. It's just a good vibe. I actually liked that vibe so much so to the point where I pretty much turned St. Cyr Military Academy into its own like mini crew. And I mean, like St. Cyr is still going on, but it's not as pumped up as it was when we first started teaching cadets. Like when during this initial first couple classes, we had security forces running security, and now it's just kind of like get the class over with. And that's okay, and it's still just as fun. But I thought it was really cool when we had the security team, and Ryan's guys were there providing security, and they still will do that. Reaper's guys also have provided security, so props to Reaper's guys. I actually haven't heard a whole lot from his crew lately.
Haven't either. They're pretty like isolationist right now.
Yeah,
What's
they just
going
kind of
on?
do their own thing, I guess, which is never good. You don't want to do that in the Red Dead com because you're gonna go
Yeah.
inactive if you're by yourself. That's just the way it is. So, okay, now we can look for some things. Hopefully my computer doesn't blow up from like traveling in another. It's armor trim time, baby. Oh, I should have brought gold armor. I guess I'll be fine. Gosh. Okay, we're good. I'll have one of these on standby.
Oh wait, I have a good idea for my slaughterhouse. So you're going to give me some of your wheat so I can raise the cows up into having children, and then I will give you some of the cows in return, and we'll have like a trade going.
Bro, I don't really care. As long as you replace my wheat, you know, that's all I care.
I can just take as many as I want.
I mean, yeah, as long as you replenish it. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. I don't play Minecraft on PC like ever, so that's why I'm so like uncomfortable. You guys watching can probably tell like this guy does not know how to play Minecraft on PC. And you're right. Okay. Red Dead. What have we done in Red Dead? Ryan's is leading the crew. Tell us about how the 11th is going.
11th's doing very well. We've been open for like 2-3 months now. I think that's 3 months now. And we're currently the second or third largest crew in the community. That being said, there's not many. Actually, no, there is. There's actually many crews in the community right now. Just usually they're smaller bands of a couple people that want to have a crew, but they're just not fit to do that, you know. But yeah, it's going very well. All my cadets are going to PJ, you know, the junior cadets, the NCOs are going over there. It's a lovely time over there. Yeah, it's
another
really.
fortress, but I might have. Oh gosh, I'm getting fired at. We're just gonna. Okay, but what if this isn't one that I've. Oh gosh, I'm getting diddled. Oh my goodness. Okay, run. I can't see. Go, go, go! Okay, I hate this game. Run, run. Okay, I'm just running. PC sucks. PC freaking sucks. Okay. Okay, we're good, we're good. I've recovered. Anyway, what were you saying, Ryan?
No, I'm all done with my my monologue.
Yeah. Okay, this is not good. Chunks aren't loading. Okay. Crimson Forests are so cozy, just like randomly. They just feel so warm and comfortable. The stream is currently watching like my computer struggle to load chunks. Also doesn't help that this is a bedrock realm.
If I make a 20 by 20 square, that means that there's.
Bastion.
Hold up, I might be stupid. Does that mean there's 200 blocks within my square? If it's a 20 by 20?
Oh shoot.
I mean, I guess it has to be that. Might be a little stupid.
Bro, how did she get blown up by a creeper? She was definitely at one of my builds and just blew it up.
Hey Siri. What if it's intentional? He's currently trying to
Well, that's a brute.
obliterate
That's a brute
everything
right
you've
there.
built.
That is a brute. Okay.
What kind of mods
All the piglins are here. All
do you
the
have on the
piglins are here.
server?
There's a brute. Hold on. I need to lock in. Oh my gosh, he's hitting me. Oh my gosh. The only mods we have on are the gravestone mod and the furniture mod.
So what's a brute? Is that like an actual thing?
A brute, yeah, that's the like super mega OP piglins that are only in bastions, and they do like a bajillion damage. They're like mini bosses.
Dang. I haven't played Minecraft since like 2020, so I don't know what's going on.
Doing this on my laptop is 10 times harder. Okay. Oh, brute. Die. Where are the chests at? Okay, I'm just gonna clear out this whole place from piglins, I guess, because they're all down here randomly. Okay, the stream is just watching me struggle. Let's talk about Red Dead. Okay. So, let's do a brief, like, history of, like, my cruise, I guess. So, you know, going back to, like, this is going back to pre-COVID era comm. We had the Mod Man crew, 1st Infantry, 2nd Cav. It was a good crew. You know, was there for some of the first battles of that. It was great. He was a chill guy. Benny Lewiston. A lot of you guys watching probably know who he is. Great guy. He was in that crew. He was like a high-ranking, you know, whatever. I don't even remember. I was so little. Like I don't really remember a whole lot about that crew. But I remember.
I mean, what? That was like 7 years ago now.
It was something like that. Yeah, it was definitely in that ballpark. But, so yeah, I'm just a little baby PJD. Shot at. Oh, there's a chest. Nice. And we got Soul Speed 3. Oh my goodness, thank you. Okay. What else can we get from this? Yeah, I'll take a golden apple, I guess. If you insist. And a netherite sword.
I'm currently working on intentionally taking away the grass from my cows. I'm replacing it with cobblestone. Because they need to earn their grass. They're not getting any grass for free. Not in my slaughterhouse.
Okay, Soul Speed 3 was awesome. I think you can have Death Strider and Soul Speed at the same time on boots, right? That's a thing? 100%?
You're speaking like a foreign language right now.
Somebody Google this. Where are the other boots? I also don't remember what type of bastion this is. It's a brute. Oh my god.
We should get some other people from 29th or whatever in the podcast.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't really have anybody from Red Dead in this Minecraft server. I've kept it completely separate, except for Rocky. Rocky is the only one that...
Rocky's in here?
Yeah, Rocky plays on the server. He's retired from Red Dead. That's the only reason I let him in. And then you're special.
Dang, it's kind of strange. You let him
Rocky's
in
a
here.
chill guy. Everybody hates on Rocky.
He is, but he kind of talks bad about you sometimes too.
What did he
At least
say bad about me?
if I'm remembering correctly.
Well, he was.
I could be
Minecraft with him.
misremembering.
So he was in 7th Cav. I was running 29th, and we were playing Minecraft. And he wanted to borrow my pickaxe. And I told him, if you lose this pickaxe, then I get to I get to make you do whatever I want you to do. You use this pickaxe. Like I handed him my maxed out netherite pickaxe. He said, all right. If I lose it, then I get to do whatever you tell me to do. So anyway, he ends up losing the pickaxe, and I said, I don't really remember what I said. I said, you know what? I don't really know what I want you to do. And then he said, how about I just make like a PJD fapping video? And then
Oh,
he
you made the vid.
made the PJD fapping video.
Oh, dude.
This
That is
video is very
legendary.
hard to obtain nowadays.
I have
It's very rare. Don't give it to anybody. Don't do anything.
Dude,
Don't.
I won't. No.
Keep it rare.
In the RDO LARP community,
Yeah.
dude, everyone has it. Everyone has it.
I don't like that. I don't like that. That's not okay. Anyway, that video is probably worth money to some people. It's a very good video. Don't look for it. You don't want to watch it. Trust me.
Coming from me, you want to watch it.
You want to watch it. Okay. Anyway, so he made that video. And
It's
then
it's life changing.
No, he actually got kicked from 7th Cap for making that video. So anyway, he joined Roanoke, 21st Roanoke, and then they merged with 29th. So that was
What I was thinking the other day, 21st Roanoke is such a cool name. Like just think, like that's such a cool name.
21 RCR
No.
does not roll off the tongue.
Wait, it's
Sorry.
29
How am I
RC,
taking damage?
21,
21
but the name itself, it's kind of the same way of my name. Like 11th Illinois, that sounds good,
Yeah,
but
that sounds
11
fine.
IL doesn't sound good.
Nah, it doesn't. You want to know the best sounding
Weird.
the best sounding name for a crew ever in Red Dead Milsim history was 2LCR.
It's or no.
2LCR.
29
sounds
CR.
the best. 29.
Easily.
Okay. 29 is
29
good.
CR
29
easily.
CR is good, but 2LCR. 2LCR was special. Okay, I'm telling you right now. You want to know why? Because 2LCR.
It sounds like an old
unique.
video game.
2LCR was the
Sounds like a
first
video
time
game.
that you had like something instead of CR. It was 2LCR. It was just nice. It sounded cool
Wow.
to say.
That is
Um,
great.
Where are the chests? I'm gonna fall now, aren't I? How did I not fall? Hey, there's the gold. Am I just like I'm gonna steal the gold? Who's gonna stop me? Nobody. Okay, so 2LCR was awesome. Everybody knows this. Everybody in the Red Dead Milsim comm either was in 2LCR or wanted to be in 2LCR. Okay, I'm telling you right now. I just picked up.
Unfortunately, it was not one of those people. If I was in 2LCR, it'd still be around. I'll tell you that much.
Yes, it would, because you would have been like, "Hey, get on, get on." You would have been the only one annoying
I
me
would.
to get on.
I would. And I take pride in that.
Well, the thing is with that, the server got nuked. Like, infamously, the server got nuked. And,
By
after
who?
it got nuked, I was just like, you know what, I was just like this. Like, okay, everybody was motivated in that crew to, like, play and stuff. It was a great crew. We had events all the time. And, once the server got nuked, I was like, it was like a wake-up call for me. Like, I was like, shoot, I need to focus on my life right now. Like, I need to lock in. So then I just retired for a couple months, and then I started 29th.
Wow.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Yep. And the viewers are getting all of the lore right now.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Great
cool.
way to
Russo
educate.
Russo was in every single one of my crews, I believe. Hold up, was he in 29th? Yes.
He was. You don't remember Captain Russo? Captain
No,
Russo.
no, yeah, he
29.
was. He was
During-
captain.
During our graduation, you know, the infamous the best cadet class ever passed in academically, not quite when it comes to loyalty, but academically the best class.
Right.
When we passed and we had a graduation ceremony, he messaged me and he's like so proud of you, Ryan, because Russo, if you don't know, me and Russo go way back. I was an OG in United Empire. I was with him for about a year, maybe a little more. And yeah, I was like, yeah, thanks, bro. Yeah, I was honestly something cool that I thought about. United Empire, it was a completely different type of crew. And when I joined here, I was like astonished. I was like a kid in the candy store. I was like, wow, this is so cool. They have so many like different platoon. Like we didn't have platoons. We didn't have platoons in United Empire. We just had infantry, cavalry, the Royal Guards, like typical Empire type stuff. And then here, I was like, there was like so many different like platoon officers I like haven't even met yet. I was like,
Yeah.
wow, this is like a big crew.
This is literally like the me joining 7th Cav for the first time. Like that's what it was like for me. Like it was like, oh my
Yeah.
gosh, all these NCOs. And like, okay, I joined 7th Cav as a cadet because I ran 3rd Cav and they like respected me for that. So I joined that, and there were like countless officers and NCOs like welcoming me, like having respect for me, and I was like, this is surreal. So that was like you literally had the identical experience of me joining 7th Cav. You had the identical, like you
Yeah.
joined as a cadet, and I joined 7th Cav as a cadet, and I was one of their best officers. Like everybody would agree on that, and you were one of our best officers.
And what can I say? What can I say?
So
Not to toot
yeah,
my
like
horn,
identical
but
experiences, which is like so canon. Okay, so
wait, and then
what
and then
else?
you left 7th Cav and started your own crew that got
And
big.
then you left 29th to start your own crew. Look at that. There you go. It all just
Twin.
lines up. It all just lines up. Anyway, I cannot find these chests. What were we saying? I don't remember what I was talking about. Or no, I had thought of something to say and then I forgot what I was going to say. I just searched those chests, didn't I? 100% did. Unless I didn't. No, I did. I definitely did. But we'll double check. Anyway. I was talking about Rocky, then I was talking about 2LCR. I don't even know, dude. We were talking
It's about what I said about Rocky. I don't know. I feel so you know who Flimsy Popcorn is?
Yes, I do.
The Minutemen.
Sure.
That's him. He kind of like we're kind of beefing right now. I don't know what's up with him, but he like sends spies in my server, just for, like kind of like dumb stuff like that I don't like. So I mean, we actually fought him the other day for like 5 hours.
Dang.
11th came out victorious like always, but
Love those long battles. They're great.
yeah. Although the funny
Especially
part
when
was
everybody's like
no
high
one,
spirited.
he didn't bring in anyone from his crew. No one from the Minutemen joined that fight. It was all PvPers and people from his like basement server.
Yeah.
So weird. But yeah. That happens. And oh yeah, he joined my server one day and he took a screenshot of you in it and he's like it's like Ryan has PJ in his server. Well, like how dare him?
How dare
And
him?
I was like, and
What?
honestly, no one even cares about the PJ situation anymore.
Nobody
No
cares
one,
about that. I also want to confront that in this podcast
huh?
episode.
I know.
I want to talk about the
I know.
accusations. So anyway, continue.
The actor, yeah. Anyway, I think he was one of the people that kind of like started getting on my case about it. I could be wrong though. I could be messing this up. I'm 50% sure that I'm wrong about this. Or he was the one that was saying that he's like an OG to the comp.
Oh my gosh,
But
oh
yeah.
my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I just ran into a hornet's nest. And I can't see what's going on because of lag.
Like an actual hornet's nest?
No, 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 no. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. This is my demise.
I'll come and save you. Don't
Oh
worry.
no, I'm so dead. Oh my gosh. And food, 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 food. Food, 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 food. Food, food, food. Dead.
Rest in peace.
And I popped my totem, and I'm still alive. Oh, adrenaline. Adrenaline. Whew. Okay, I'm sorry. We were talking about flimsy popcorn. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I think we were done about that.
Oh.
I don't quite
Okay,
know.
I need to catch my breath. Okay, anybody that was just watching
Deep
this,
breaths. Deep breaths.
anybody just watching this knows how stressful that was. Oh, I just flew. Okay, I just flew into the heart of a bastion, and I had like a legion of hoglins, and the entire like force of the piglins on me at one time. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, so anyway, Diddy accusations. Let's confront them.
You want to
Okay.
confront the accusations?
We're gonna confront all of the accusations. Okay, so this all goes back to one.
I mean, to be fair, they're not quite accusations. They're more like
stuff I
trumped
said that
up
people
truth.
are. Right. It's more like people are exaggerating the truth. Okay, that's what's going on.
Yes.
So
You're right.
basically, okay, so I was just randomly messaging a bunch of weird, funny stuff in David's community server. Okay, this was just me.
Don't forget the villain arc. Don't wait. Don't forget the villain arc.
Okay, no, I'll
after
include
the
that too.
after
I'll
the
include that too. Okay, so okay, so I was randomly messaging like funny comebacks to things people were saying in David's server. Like somebody was saying something about somebody else, and then I would say like, well, you're no better because of da 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 da. And I was just making funny comebacks, funny remarks, just goofy things. And then I started getting a little too overboard with it. And then somebody started getting
Let's just say there's a reason that he's called PJ Diddy. Let's just say that.
So somebody started getting super duper confrontational.
Pressed.
Yeah, somebody got pressed at me for I don't know. I need to go and somebody needs to screen record all the chats. Somebody. And hopefully they're not deleted.
Someone does.
Hopefully.
They
Anyway.
probably are. Well, you got banned, so.
Right, I didn't get banned. But anyway, they started getting super mad, and then I was like, well, I'm just gonna have to see you in my tent, huh, buddy? Or I was like, something like borderline, like, not okay to say. And then, so I said that. I said some other funny remarks that were nowhere near serious. They were just borderline, like, inappropriate, right? Just something funny. And then all these people started, like, going crazy. They're like, oh my gosh, PJ, you're so inappropriate. PJ, this kid's under 18. PJ, da 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 da. And I'm like, bro, I'm under 18. Bro, you're over exaggerating. Just chill. Oh my gosh, people don't know how to take a joke. And then something switched in my brain after all this started happening, right? And then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna own this. I'm just gonna own all of these accusations, right? And so I was like, yeah, I'm a freaking diddler. I was like, da 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 da. Yeah, come at me, bro. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it?
Worst decision of his life. Worst decision of his life, by the way.
So then I was doing all of that. People were like, PJ, why are you starting such a dark freaking, you know, I was on freaking
now,
like demon.
Let it be known, the only reason that it got this bad was because you thought that that you were gonna retire after this, permanently. You thought you were just gonna leave the comm.
Well,
also, you didn't care.
Also what I wanted to do, this was all. So I was like, I wanted to use this. I wanted to use all this hate towards me to start like people becoming really angry at me, so that they would declare war on me. So I wanted all these different crews to declare war, right? And then I wanted to like use all of the hate to recruit a whole bunch of like bad guys, right? Like the bad boys, you know.
And it worked. And it worked. You had like a great.
It almost worked.
Great battle.
No, it didn't work. It almost worked. So we like got the help of some okay PvPers, like some decent PvPers. Like
I mean, I got one of the best PvPers I know.
But yeah, we had some really good PvPers
but-
because they wanted to join so that they could fight all these crews that hated me because I said all these things. So you can see how I kind of fueled the fires with my accusations, if you know what I mean. So
Yes.
I just wanted something entertaining. That's all I wanted from this. And so that's why I decided to own the accusations.
And it did work because the comm was so dry.
Right.
So dry.
I wanted to
Nothing
I
was
wanted to
going
fire
on.
things up, make it interesting, you know? And
Yeah.
then David banned
That
me
was
from
one
his
way to
comm
do it.
server. Okay, so David banned me from his comm server. A few weeks later, I made my own.
And me.
Yeah, and Ryan.
and everyone from 29th.
Right.
Everyone in his crew got banned.
So then I made my own comm server after, a little bit after. And my comm server kind of just became like the comm server. So that's cool. Yeah, that's fun. I became like Mungan pretty much. Mungan is interesting.
Bro,
Good old IRB.
yeah, Mungan is very interesting.
Mungan had his peak and then he kind of fell off. But Mungan's still Mungan. Either way.
He put me in David's in in the RDO Live community server.
Yeah.
The seventh now I'm directly saying the name, but the 7th Cav rubber room. He put me in there. He put me in there. And CJ McCall is like praying for me in that server. And I'm like, bro, what have I gotten myself into? Like, it can't possibly be that bad, right? And then like one of the other admins is like I pray for your soul, brother. And I'm like, bro, now I'm like scared. Like, is David gonna come out and like attack, like do something? Like,
Yeah,
what's
David's
going on
gonna
in
take
this
you in his
in this
tent,
panel?
bro. David's definitely taking
Dude,
you into
I
that
know.
barracks.
Hopefully not, yeah. But yeah, that was funny. Yeah, I can actually read them. It's like CJ McCall typed up some like poetic thing. He was like, David put me in a drill, a horse drill, and then that's when I joined 7th. And like it was like some dumb like short poem. I don't know what it was about, but yeah, that was funny.
Nice. Okay, let's get a new totem out, shall we? After that traumatic experience, I had to take a long time to recover from.
Yeah.
I'm running low on
Also,
totems.
May is here. Hello,
She's
May.
in the VC.
Yep.
How are you doing, May?
Don't formulate any opinions on what you heard.
Yep,
There's
you're
nothing.
now famous. You're in a YouTube video. I cannot hear her audio.
She's muted.
Oh.
I had no clue I was muted.
Okay, well, welcome to the YouTube video. You're now our second guest on the podcast.
Dude, wait, so you're telling me none of these people know the lore? None of these people know the lore at
From
all?
Red Dead? No.
No,
Actually,
dude,
Boyd,
you gotta
hold
pass on the knowledge.
Boyd knows some of the lore. He does.
You gotta
I
pass
told
on the
him-
knowledge to
I
the
told Void
youngins.
about hold up. How long have you been in the Discord chat? Do you hear about the accusations?
Oh, yeah, shoot.
Heard after, and I started spitting out this and this and this, because it was just like funny, I don't know.
Oh. Okay,
That's
so
like all I got.
you didn't miss a lot.
Okay.
Just like just rabbit this population of hoglins. This is very good. Okay. What was I even gonna say, bro? I keep losing my train of thought.
We were talking about
there's a chest.
Mugen and his server.
A diamond shovel.
Mungan.
Anyway, Mungan is cool. Moving on. Moving on to what? I don't know.
We're just kind of hanging out.
Yeah, that's so true. We've hit half
It's
an
about
hour.
time we had another Cuirassier podcast.
We've hit half an hour on the video. Let's talk about Cuirassiers. Cuirassiers are so cool. Cuirassiers
They are
the
so
goat.
cool.
Okay, let's talk about cavalry because we're just
Honestly, carabiners are actually, that painting you sent me.
carabiners are
I'm not gonna
alright.
lie, carabiners are kind of cool. They are kind of
Carabiners are
cool.
absolutely
They're
awesome.
I feel like I can imagine them having like a very big gun, like on with them. That's like really cool.
Why does this go nowhere?
Like like the Cuirassiers had like a gun with them. Like the carabiners had like a big gun.
Fair enough.
That's what I feel like about them.
So, anyway, carabiners are like the alternate reality Cuirassiers. They like wear slightly different uniforms and snout banner pattern. They don't wear the snout banner pattern. They actually wear like white uniforms with like a brass breastplate and a brass
Yeah,
helmet.
that's actually very cool.
Yeah, that's pretty alright.
Very good.
Cuirassiers, they wear like blue uniforms with a silver chest plate and a silver helmet. So still pretty cool. Cuirassiers are the guys, bro. I'm telling you, that's where it's at.
It is where it's at.
Dragoons are cool. I have a painting of a dragoon next to me.
Aren't dragoons like my academy days are coming back to me, but dragoons are just mounted infantry, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Like
fight on horseback.
they can be
and-
infantry.
Yeah. And on foot. There were some instances where some Cuirassiers had to fight on foot. Back in the good old Russian campaign, they definitely fought on foot.
The Russian campaign was brutal.
It was. We lost all of our boys. Russian campaign,
We did. All our brothers.
Russian campaign, we lost like 800 thou, you know?
Did you just abbreviate 1,000? Dude, it's not that big of a word.
Right now on these pickings. I think I'm gonna do that.
It's 2 syllables, bro.
It's 2 syllables.
Alright.
Rolexes are cool. Watches are cool.
I have just finished my slaughterhouse. I just need a door now.
That's great.
I need to find a cow too.
Oh, bow and arrow is just like so difficult on here. Okay. Let's see. What direction can we take this random conversation? Frank Sinatra, dude, he's cool.
Dude, like you've had such a big influence on my music, bro.
I appreciate
I need to send you my playlist. It is so it's like 70 songs right now. No, I think it's more than that.
My Frank Sinatra playlist is pretty fire.
But I've like branched off from Frank Sinatra now. He's low-key mid compared to the people I have now.
Interesting.
I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I got like Engelbert Humperdinck. Do you know who Engelbert Humperdinck is?
No idea.
He's the person who wrote every day I wake up and then I start to break up. Lonely is a man without love. You probably know that song.
Yeah.
But he's some other good songs. Frankie Valli, the Platters are amazing.
Okay.
But do you not know who the Platters are?
Platters.
Are you serious? Dude.
Do you have a music bot in the server?
Yeah, but we're not gonna play it right now.
I have, dude. The Platters are so peak.
Well, I hate,
It's unbelievable.
I hate this. I'm never playing on this again.
Oh, that was fast.
I will always play on controller because this sucks. Okay. Here's a big one. Oh, there's a lot of big ones. Bow and arrow is not bow and arrowing.
So never good.
Okay, Ella, what's the plan with the library? What should we do?
No.
Good talk.
Which library?
Big one.
Our big one?
Indeed.
I want to get the walls in.
Yeah, we gotta do that. We need some glass. We need some things. We need books. We need lots of books. We need glass. We also need.
I will be
got
starting
my sword.
the meat packing industry. I will become a meat packing tycoon, just like back in like the 1920s. or the
Indeed. Oh my gosh, I recently
1930s or
watched a
whatever.
mafia movie about like where the mob runs like a meat deli, and it's with what's his face.
Oh yeah.
I don't even remember the name of the movie, but it was good. I didn't finish it either, but it was good. Where are the chests at, bro? Space is lacking in the chest department. Bro, freaking tomorrow's gonna be Sunday, so that means work and gotta get smacked up by these hoglins. Okay. Sword, there it is. Don't mind the name of my sword, please, ladies and gents. Don't mind it. Oh, chest.
I'm curious now. What's
Another one of these.
Wait, is it still the same as it was?
Yeah, it's still teen pregnancy. Ooh, another chest.
What?
Okay. I gotta figure this out. Mr. Hoglin, I'm building you a bridge to attack me. I know that's super weird. Like,
Or
weird.
PJ, do you think that the slaughterhouse directly next to your house will either will appreciate your property value or depreciate it?
We'll find out, I guess. I don't know, bro.
It depends how big I get as a meatpacking tycoon, I guess.
Yep.
You're making a
Oh, let's go. I found
slaughterhouse?
what I sought out to get.
Oh yes, man, we're slaughtering all of the animals.
What?
Don't worry,
Okay.
don't worry.
Don't touch
I
my pink sheep and don't touch my
Listen,
Pink
dog.
sheep is the first thing to
Listen,
go, bro.
I made.
I'm just joking.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It has so much value. It has so much value. I have to make it.
No,
I'm kidding. No, but
he's mine.
Oh my gosh, I
But-
hate this game. Okay.
the heck? These cows just
Okay, I don't have rockets.
birth
I don't have rockets.
a baby like by
They
itself.
just burst
It
a
was
baby.
the only one. I watched them. There was no one else involved in this process. This is a feat of nature. What did I just
It was
witness?
an asexual.
Yeah, it was an asexual reproduction. It's like a plant. What? It's crazy.
Now we're just looking for nether fortresses.
Oh, back to my meat. Don't worry. They never had a good life to begin with because I made sure that they can never have grass. I intentionally replaced the floor of their 200 or so block radius with all cobblestone. I actually took extra time to make sure that they didn't have grass.
That's horrible.
No. You have to teach them discipline. I'm disciplining them. They will respect me in the
Oh,
end.
we love Ryan.
That's not discipline.
Okay.
They will respect me.
Okay. Closing statements, podcast wise. So stay tuned for more episodes because we're gonna try to do this more often. I actually want to do like some Saint Cyr military academy podcast stuff. Like I feel like that would be really fun.
Wait, we could do a you know how those like oh boy, those colleges will have like ads.
Yeah.
We can do that with like
That would-
with like student
That would be
testimonies. Be
super
like,
cool.
like, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, to wrap up today's podcast, subscribe to PJD7908. Obviously stay tuned for more videos. I'll be probably, very active on doing what I do, dropping my sword. So yeah, you guys have a great rest of your day and sayonara.